Got your work cut out for you, don't you?
Yeah, well, we just got half of them downstairs. We still got the whole upstairs, the garage, and the basement.
Oh, really?
The basement's as full as everything else.
Wow.
We'll have tools in about 3 months.
Thrifting ain't easy. I'm feeling creepy. Comping diapers on my eBay app.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Just fine, and you?
Good, thanks.
I just wanted to let you know all prices are negotiable.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. She just collected so much stuff. You do 10 on it? 15. Boxes of bubble wrap. All right.
Is there a spot to hold stuff until the end or anything? It's okay to make a pile somewhere?
You can set it
Just like back here, maybe?
Set it in this chair.
Sure,
if you
thanks.
want. Yeah, they were country music.
Yeah, I can see that.
Love their country music.
A lot of good stuff in there.
A lot of old singers, old-time singers that I like.
We were both on that table over there.
Somebody yell at us, she's the one. take $1.
$3.
It's like we said, we gotta get rid of some of this so we can put other stuff out.
Okay.
Need some help with them steps?
No, I'll be alright. Take it up. Always take it slow and easy.
I'll do the same thing. It's on top.
Oh, okay.
It's a tricky little stool.
It's pretty neat looking. Lazy wrist.
It's supposed to.
Is it supposed to pop up with your foot or something?
Yeah, it's supposed to.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, then I guess to
Okay, that makes sense.
you have to use your hand to pull it up.
That's pretty neat.
Oh, wait a minute, I got it. I haven't.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess you have to use your foot to
When do you
have
think?
it lifted up. and
Yeah,
Foot to take it down.
that's pretty cool. When do you think that's from? Like the 60s or 70s?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've had it. Well, I'm 70 years old.
Yeah, look at that.
We lived on the interstate over here.
Oh, really?
Before we come through on Bradshaw. So,
Yeah, that's too cool to leave.
like I told the other man, all the furniture is to go.
Got your work cut out for you, don't you?
Yeah, well, we just got half of them downstairs. We still got the whole upstairs, the garage, and the basement.
Oh, really?
The basement's as full as everything else.
Wow.
We'll have tools in about 3 months.
It's a process.
Well, I'll advertise it again.
I think I'm about ready to talk to you.
Do I?
He's ready to talk to you.
Okay.
All right. Most of this had prices.
Yeah,
These didn't,
these didn't. We didn't get them marked off yet.
and this didn't,
Okay.
and this mirror.
Well, I believe this one was. This was was $10. This one I'm not sure of. The ashtray. Hey, Bev. What? The clock. $10 for the knives.
Yeah.
The clock.
Whatever you think, Donna.
What
That's
were you?
Bruce.
$5.
Fine. Ashtray. $1.
And the mirror.
$1.
$1.
$1 on the ashtray. Alright. 5 for the clock.
Mm-hmm. I said $1 on this mirror.
10 for the, okay, let's see. The mirror,
That's on the dollar.
okay. $1,
Then I got these two. These both say 10 on them.
okay,
There's a clock and a bank that both say 10.
okay, that's 20,
This says 2.
okay,
This says 4.
okay,
This says 5.
alright.
And then I didn't bring it in here, but there's that little wooden table on there that says 10.
The funny looking thing?
The round one that was over in the corner.
Okay, okay. I'll let you do the ad, okay?
Yeah, I reckon.
And I'll wrap in box, bag or whatever. The only trouble I have with this is finding that
Yeah, it's every 12 inches, but you still have to kind of think about it.
sometimes it is and
$78.
Dick said everything's negotiable. Would you do like an even 70?
I can do 75.
75. Fair enough. You have a 5.
Yeah.
we're spending good enough.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Let's see. I could probably put a few things in this thing here too.
Okay. No, no, yeah. Didn't get some more bubble wrap.
Okay.
Pour off.
I'll tell you what. I'll go grab that table and run it out real fast,
Okay.
and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Thank you. Wasn't that negotiable, but I'm pretty happy with what I got. Let me keep carrying this stuff out, and we'll, as always, we'll bring it back out and see what we got when we get home. A lot of stuff for the booth this time, I think, which is fine with me.
Carry this, I can't carry that big box.
I'll come get it. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Be right back. This is probably my favorite piece I got there. That's a really neat footstool. I meant to ask you. You have these 2 shelves down here for 10 apiece. There's, oh yeah, there's 2 shelves down there for 10 apiece. And this says make offer. Would you do 25 for the 3? Okay. There you go. All right, now I'm leaving. Thank you.
Thank you.
Need some help.
I don't think so. I think I can probably get these 3 at once. Let's see. This under my arm. Here's this one. Let's see. Maybe with the door.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
All right, guys, we're back from that estate sale. I would say it was a pretty good estate sale. Apparently, there's even more upstairs. You saw all the boxes, and in the basement is just as full as anything. And I guess they're gonna keep doing estate sales all through the summer. It's not very close to me, so probably once garage sale season starts ramping up a lot more, I don't really see myself going back, but you never know. Anyway, I spent like right at $100. I'm pretty excited about what I got. Most of it's going straight to the antique booth. I think it's some pretty cool stuff though. So real quick, let me show you everything I picked up. So we got lots of furniture type stuff. Shelving for the antique booth. This I could use as some sort of display, but I might just end up selling it at the booth. We'll see what happens. This shelf though, I'll probably use that as some sort of display for sure. Very old, look at the screws in there. You can tell it's old, but I just thought that was really cool and I was glad to pick that up. This clock right here was really neat. There was a bunch of clocks. Most of them were kind of broken down or they just felt really cheap or plasticky. This one actually works. It feels solid. It looks really nice. And there's no real brand name to go off of, but paid basically 10 bucks for it. And I'll throw that in the booth for probably 30, 40 bucks. We'll see what happens, but I just thought that was really neat. Another item for the booth, this old ottoman. I got some stuff in there. I'll show you all that here in just a second, but I just thought this had a really cool look to it. Needs a little cleaning, but I just think that'll go really nice in the booth as well. As a little footstool, kind of the MCM look, I guess. End table sort of thing. I kind of envision this like being sanded down and maybe painted some like shiny 50s retro color, like blue or orange or something. If I was going to keep it, that's probably what I would do too, because I would think that would look really neat. It'll go in the booth, and someone else can decide exactly what they want to do with it. This footstool here is probably my favorite thing I picked up. You kind of saw how it worked. Put your foot down there and you can kind of like drop it or raise it, but just really neat. It's called a lazy rest adjustable hassock. Much like the other stuff, needs a little cleaning, but I'm gonna pop that in the booth. I'm probably gonna ask between 35, 40 bucks for that right there. Very happy with that purchase as well. And then this little stool here was making offer, so I basically got that for $5. I just thought it was kind of cool. I'm sure someone's gonna want that for 20 or so, 15, 20 bucks. Inside this little ottoman are the smaller things I got. There's two in here that I kind of feel like I overpaid a little bit for, but when I look at the entire thing as a bulk deal, I still feel good about it. This is one of the things I overpaid a little bit for. It's this old Brumberger mail bank thing. It was $10. It's missing the key. It's missing the little label that used to go there. If it has all that stuff and it's in really good condition, these can be like a $50, $60 bank. But in the condition it's in, I'd probably be lucky to get 15, maybe 20 on a very great day, maybe. But you can still stick a coin in there and open it up, so it's not that big of a deal that it's missing the key. This knife set is the other thing I may have overpaid for, because I think they put a $10 price tag on it. Washington Forge carving set. It's got kind of the Bakelite faux antler handles on them. I still think they're really cool, just not a ton of value. I didn't know what this little knotter was, so I threw a couple pictures in on Instagram and in the Facebook group, and Ethan got back with me and let me know that it was a Leo the Lion knotter. There's one on Etsy right now for like 38 bucks. It's in much better condition than mine. This I think was $4, and I just thought it was creepy and cool enough that I would pay $4 again for it. Just really neat little piece. Very cool old ashtray that I paid $1 for. I like picking up old ashtrays. A lot of times they're way underpriced, and I mean, you can sell them online, you can put them in the antique booth. They're easy enough to ship, but there's definitely like a universal appeal for them, especially when they're kind of old and ornate like this, in my opinion. Got this mirror right here. Oh, I got it because I thought that might have been Bakelite. I don't really know how to test. I'm gonna have to do a little research to figure out what the test is. I know that you can kind of heat it up and smell it. Basically paid $1 for that, and I think it's pretty cool. Grab this old clock movement. It's an Artco 8-day jeweled movement. No idea if it works, but it was only $5, and I just thought it had a really cool look. I'm sure someone can do something steampunky with that. So another little bank. They had a lot of banks there. Prices were all over the place, but I grabbed a couple at least. This one looks like an old car. Pretty cool. Put that on the website. And then I think the last thing is another bank. It's the Race is On bank. Put the coins right there, and then you know, kind of play this little game with it. But very neat, very old. I think these are from like, see, 1978. Made in USA by Metzner. I'm not sure if that'll go in the booth or on the site, but at $5, I'm sure to turn at least a little profit on that. All right, guys, so that about does it for this video. As always, I want to thank you so much for watching. But until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. Love ya. Bye. When they hear that cha-ching and they all look at me, I guess they'll know I'm buying this crap.